rather try to become a man of value. Albert Einstein. This quote is not only a guiding principle in his own remarkable career, but also a powerful reminder of how we define success and self-worth. Albert Einstein, one of the greatest geniuses in human history, left behind not only a legacy of physics that changed the world, but also valuable lessons about life. His life serves as a testament to the combination of intellect, creativity, and humility. Through his words and stories, he inspired us to never stop learning, think independently, and face challenges with courage. Today, we will explore some of the timeless lessons from Albert Einstein, lessons that not only spark inspiration, but also have the power to transform your life. Albert Einstein, one of the greatest geniuses in human history, left behind not only a legacy of physics that changed the world, but also valuable lessons about life. He once said, "Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value." This is not just a reminder, but also a guiding principle that helps us discover the true meaning of life. Einstein's life is a testament to the combination of intellect, creativity, and humility. Through his words and stories, he inspired us to keep learning, think independently, and face challenges with courage. Today, we will explore the lifelong lessons from Albert Einstein. Lessons that not only inspire, but also have the power to change your life. Albert Einstein once asserted, "I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious." This is not just a humble reflection from a genius, but a powerful reminder of the importance of curiosity in life. For Einstein, curiosity was not only the driving force behind his exploration of the vast mysteries of the universe, but also the source of all innovation and creativity. It was curiosity that allowed him to transcend the boundaries of conventional thinking and create theories that change the way humanity understands the world. Einstein's curiosity was not confined to the realm of physics. It permeated every aspect of life. He always asked questions, never accepted what was considered self-evident, and constantly sought new answers. This was the foundation that allowed him to build monumental theories like the theory of relativity, an achievement that changed humanity forever. This teaches us that curiosity is not a childish or naive trait, but the bedrock of all great intellect. In daily life, curiosity helps us expand our worldview, learn from the small things around us, and explore the untapped potential within ourselves. Curious people often have the ability to transcend boundaries, seeing opportunities where others overlook them. This not only fosters creativity, but also helps them build a more enriched life. However, curiosity must be coupled with perseverance and discipline. Einstein was not only curious, but he also dedicated his entire life to pursuing great questions despite failures or skepticism from others. Curiosity needs to be nurtured through action, by continuously learning and being willing to experiment. Ask yourself, what have I been curious about today? Am I ready to explore things I don't yet understand? This question will not only push you to view the world from a fresh perspective, but also encourage you to keep moving forward. Curiosity is not just a feeling, but a way of life, a means to unlock the infinite potential within each of us. Start by being curious about the small things around you, for often, the greatest discoveries begin with the simplest questions. Curiosity never goes out of style, and Einstein proved that it is the key to our continuous evolution and improvement every day. Albert Einstein once asserted, "Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited, but imagination encircles the world." This is not just a life philosophy, but also a core principle in how he perceived and conquered the world. For for Einstein. Imagination was not only the ability to envision things that didn't yet exist, but also the power to create and break through the limits that current knowledge couldn't surpass. Imagination is where new ideas are born. Knowledge helps us understand what is already known, but imagination allows us to explore what has never been thought of before. Einstein didn't just rely on existing physical laws. He also imagined possibilities far beyond current reality. This is what led to the creation of the theory of relativity, a breakthrough that revolutionized modern science. In life, imagination is not only important for scientists or artists, but is essential in every field. People with rich imaginations often see opportunities where others only see difficulties. They constantly think of creative approaches to solve problems, thereby creating a difference in both work and life. Imagine, if you were not limited by knowledge or fear, what would you do? Would you dare to dream big and set bold goals? Imagination is not just a dream. It's the drive to turn grand ideas into reality. Those who dare to imagine are often the ones who change the game. However, imagination needs to be nurtured. It requires curiosity, the ability to observe, and an open heart. Don't let current limitations stop you from considering the endless possibilities of the future. Allow yourself to dream, ask questions, and seek new approaches, for it is imagination that will help you transcend your current limits and take you farther on your life journey. Always remember that every great achievement in human history began as an idea in someone's imagination. Einstein proved that nothing is impossible if you allow imagination to guide the way. So, are you ready to let your imagination make a difference? Albert Einstein once said, "A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new." This is not just advice, but a life philosophy from someone who faced countless challenges and failures in his journey of discovery. For Einstein, failure was not the end, but a necessary stepping stone to success. Failure is an unavoidable part of any journey toward a grand goal. It is in those moments of stumbling that we learn the most valuable lessons. We gain a better understanding of ourselves, recognize the mistakes that need correction, and discover new approaches. For Einstein, each failure in his research was not an obstacle but an opportunity to get closer to the truth. In everyday life, failure is often viewed with negative feelings, shame, loss, or the sense of not being good enough. But if we see failure as an essential part of the journey, we realize that it doesn't just teach us how to stand up again, but also helps us grow stronger and more resilient. Every failure accumulates experience, teaches us how to face adversity, and strengthens our ability to overcome challenges. Einstein also emphasized that we don't need to fear mistakes, but rather we need to learn from them. Success doesn't come from perfection, but from perseverance and continuous improvement. Remember, the most successful people in history are those who failed many times, but they didn't let failure define them. Instead, they used failure as a tool to build success. Ask yourself, when was the last time I failed, and what did I learn from it? If you can see failure as a companion on your journey to success, you will no longer fear facing it. Instead, you will know how to use the lessons from failure to move further ahead. Remember, failure is not a stopping point, but a turning point to explore new paths. Einstein proved that every mistake has value if you know how to leverage it. So, don't fear failure. Fear not trying. Albert Einstein once said, "Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value." This statement not only reflects his life philosophy, but also emphasizes a profound message. Success should not be measured by wealth, fame, or status, but by the positive value you bring to life and to those around you. Humility is not just about acknowledging your own limitations, but also about how you treat the world with compassion and sincerity. Despite being one of the greatest minds in human history, Einstein always maintained a humble attitude. He understood that human knowledge is merely a drop in the vast ocean of what remains unknown. This humility helped him continuously learn and push the boundaries of his discoveries. In everyday life, humility not only makes you more approachable, but also creates meaningful connections with others. A humble person does not need to boast about their accomplishments, because their true value will be recognized naturally. This not only earns respect from the community, but also helps you maintain balance and avoid unnecessary pressures from the superficial pursuit of success. Ask yourself, what am I contributing to this life? Am I living according to the values I desire? When you live with sincerity, appreciating the small things, and prioritizing value over outward success, your life becomes much more meaningful. Einstein taught us that success may be fleeting, but the value you create will last forever. By living with humility, you enrich your own life and leave a positive mark on the world. Therefore, never stop learning, live authentically, and create value in everything you do. Albert Einstein humbly shared, "I am not that smart, I just stay with problems longer." This statement reflects his patience and underscores the importance of persistence in achieving success. For Einstein, talent or intelligence wasn't everything. Persistence was the key differentiator between those who succeed and those who give up. Persistence is the ability to overcome challenges and failures, regardless of fatigue or difficulty. Einstein spent many years researching and experimenting before making his groundbreaking scientific discoveries, and that journey was not easy. He faced criticism, countless failed experiments, but never gave up on his goals. This persistence led to accomplishments that changed the world. In everyday life, persistence not only helps you achieve great goals, but also trains you to face adversity. Hardships and challenges are inevitable parts of life, but persistence helps you push through and keep moving forward. Remember, success doesn't happen overnight. It is the result of consistent effort over time. Ask yourself, do I have the persistence to achieve the goals I want? If the answer is yes, then nothing can stop you from reaching the peak of success. Persistence is not just a virtue, but a powerful force that helps you unlock your limitless potential. Einstein taught us that success does not come from luck, but from determination and relentless perseverance. Therefore, always trust in your journey, no matter how difficult it may seem. Those who are most persistent are the ones who will achieve the greatest results. Albert Einstein left humanity not only with his groundbreaking scientific work, but also with timeless lessons on how to live and be human. These lessons not only help shape our thinking, but also encourage us to become the best versions of ourselves. Curiosity to explore, imagination to create, persistence to overcome challenges, humility to understand our true worth. Each lesson from Einstein is an essential piece of the puzzle on the path to growth. But above all, Einstein reminds us that a person's value does not lie in the success they achieve, but in the positive impact they leave on the world. Let these lessons be a source of inspiration and motivation to propel you forward. The journey of life is not about seeking perfection, but about creating meaning in every moment. Start today by living with boundless curiosity, limitless creativity, and and a determination to never give up. That's how you truly explore and affirm your true value.